What's up, guys? That really gross guy here, and we are back. And I wanted to talk today about the beam weapons that were recently changed in game. Pretty much buffed all around, it seems like. Some people are kind of debating on a little bit of a nerf for something, which would be the synapse, but I kind of want to talk about that just a little bit here in just a second. But I'm only going to cover 3 of the weapons because these are the 3 weapons that I'm most excited for. The reason is primarily because I have ribbons for these 3 weapons. But across the board, it seems like these weapons have definitely come back into the light. They definitely seem to be on par with some of the other weapons we now have, so I'm pretty excited about that. But the 3 weapons are going to be the Glaxion, the Flux Rifle, as well as the Synapse. So, first off, the Glaxion, I'm seeing, at least on my end, huge improvements. You can see in the footage of the Glaxion, it was tearing through some enemies, these Grineer. I know they're not that low of a level, but keep in mind that none of these weapons have any formas in them, and they are pretty bare bones when it comes to mods, so the fact that these are burning through enemies with the ribbon, you know, the ribbon is basically what seals these for me as great weapons. But they just tear through enemies. The Glaxion, you can see the Flux Rifle. I always keep trying to call it the Fissure Rifle. So anyways, the Flux Rifle, which back in the day was an incredible weapon. I'm so happy that it's come back into the light. I played way back when it was a good weapon, and I utilized it for the very short time that I had it. But I love it, and I'm very grateful that it now has the love and attention that it once had. And lastly would be the Synapse. And the Synapse I'm excited for because I always had a pretty solid ribbon for. However, it did receive a nerf to crit chance, which kind of sucks. However, you did see it go from an electric base to a corrosive base, and it seems like its damage output has increased quite a bit as well. So what I'm actually seeing with the Synapse is, even though its crit chance is really low, I am seeing it absolutely decimate some enemies because my ribbon has taken over and added in the crit chance to make it well above 100%. And on top of that, the corrosive abilities that I have with my ribbon as well as my mods make this thing pretty top notch. So yeah, that's about going to be it from me. If you guys are curious, you would like to see some other videos on the channel, whether it be Mastery Rank tests or anything else, feel free to drop a subscription, and if you want to drop a like on this video as well, it would be greatly appreciated. I don't know if you know this, but every time you guys or every time you guys subscribe, I go and save a puppy. I run out there in the world and save a puppy, and then every time you drop a like, I feed a puppy. So if you guys want to save the puppies, I mean, you don't really have a choice. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, blow.